plus 150. Ah, crap. Seek support of the clergy. Go up to 76. Can't do that one just yet. Merchants, monopoly charters. Some of them, some of them. That one we can do. Alright. 29, 200. Yeah, got the space. Ulema, give us 150. Out for now. 3,000 extra on the cap. And we did just pull 2 guys. So Al-Musta'in Kitas with 30. It's not bad. Started on that. It's expensive. Feels like such a lack of money. So you know what? Let's go around and finally start sorting out the forts. Let's destroy this one. We'll keep the 2 that are in the mountains. Keep this one just because it's down in the middle. That's a mountain fort. That's a mountain fort. That's a dryland fort. Let's get rid of that. That's farmlands. That does protect everything from the west. This one's drylands. Got to protect from Antikia to Raqqa, so we've got to keep that. We don't have any issues. No. Get that on a 10. 0.9s. 0.12 Kihira, the capital. Alright, let's not touch that again. We go up to a 39. We want to get it to a 50 by the end of the game. Akulu's opinion up. Development cost and whatever, it's fine. Hungary's not particularly liking us. And Ottoman. So just Austria. The King of Cyprus. In 1458, a sultan received an illegitimate son of the King of Cyprus, who attempted to wrest his father's crown away from his half-sister, who became queen. The sultan decorated him with a robe of honour and promised to install him as King of Cyprus. When the queen offered a large tribute to Cairo, the sultan relented and recognised the queen's authority over Cyprus. As Jacques has befriended several Mamluk guards, they protested and attacked the Cypriot embassy in protest. What shall we do? So I thought there was going to be something come up. Queen Charlotte and then Jacques. Or does Cyprus listen to our demands to install Jacques as the rightful king? Yep. And he just straight up becomes the king. News from Cyprus. The embassy returns with news that our good friend Jacques is now King of Cyprus. He'll be a trustworthy ally for a long time and an obedient vassal to the Sultan. Make Cyprus a vassal. Yeah. Perfect. So then we have to wait 10 years. 96. In the meantime, Cyprus. Come over to the one true God. Can't quite do him enough. You know what, screw you. Now we've placed you on the throne, we'll remove you. Put Nymea on there. Cypriot Liberty's Eye, doesn't matter. Trading in incense. Alright, so part of the reason to flip this guy is because his religion is Sunni, whereas the other guy was probably still not. Pierre over there. Alright, conversion done. No more possible. When do we get more? On 8. Lose stability. Alright. Al-Karak, etc. Yes. Alright, we're going to Al-Karak and to book. It's been on 41, 5 years later we could start Cyprus. Or, I guess we could feed Cyprus bits of the Ottomans. No, because we need to start spending admin instead of Diplo. Alright, we are in both of them. Stability drop. Alright, so that's covered from there, so that's all good. Go there and then back up to Cell. Go kill them, then go back up to Adana. Down to 1 stability. Monopoly company formed, gain Diplo. We need the money. So, finally, go ahead and embrace that institution. Immediately take some of these. And next idea group, it's probably got to be something administrative, like innovative. Of course, we've still got points left over. It's actually still 5 years out. What's the first one? Prestige decay. Hardwell Seed to Timorans. Okay. That was one. We don't have to stay there. They'll take it back. So, what we want to do is save more money. Mothball all forts, except that one, because that's taking this back. Now we can mothball it. Yeah, I don't need to be paying that army. Bit of a navy. We do 2 more. And of course we need to start building up to force limit. We lose literally just then. And what do you want? Discipline, land maintenance at the moment. Now we can start. Well, we can at least get one guy. Yeah. We can afford to drill them. Alright, and we can invest in quantity. Also sounds like an idea. What is it? 13 years. So do this one and then maybe one more tech before about, is it colonialism next? Yeah. It'll take a while to get over from Portugal, Castile. Hopefully not England. I suppose France are doing admin defense. Ramadama Ding Dong. We will take prestige. Got Cyprus don't half love us. Same religious school. I wonder if you force that when you force them to turn. another 5 guys there too. England is going to attack Burgundy. Is there going to be a Burgundian inheritance in this war? Yes, there is. Kingless. Although they've already lost a bit of it to France, but yeah, all of this will go to Castile probably. And finally got a high income. And we need to build workshops. And do they make us enough money for it to be actually worth it? Oh, hell yes. Need 85. We have 85. Spread of extreme practices in Palestine. Border friction. Ottomans opinion down. Hell yes. Alright, this actually matters now. This gives us tax and manpower, whereas this gives us morale of armies. It's going to be a hard clash with the Ottomans. I think we'll go legalism with this guy. Lose, yeah, no. Lose our claim on Urfa. I mean, we don't really need it. Still building up the fleet. And don't have the ducats we need. But next idea, let's do another innovative. We don't have any mercs, but we are okay because we get these every 3 years. Fair enough. Still ranked number 2. We're ahead of the Ottomans. Beautiful to see. Timurids don't have tech. And they are drilling. Brittany is going to attack Provence over Maine, probably. Or Anjou. Austria's taken. It was Alsace, wasn't it? Yeah. Administrative advisor leaves our court. We want to keep him. Lose legitimacy. Alright, so Austria. We've got plenty. Lithuania will have the 10th soon. Tunis, I think just there's other issues with them. Get everybody ready for a war against the Ottomans. And Lithuania. And didn't we have... Yeah, Ethiopia's up there as well. It's going to be way too distant for them. Alright, Hungary and Austria are good. Lithuania will be good as well. Tunis is attitude. Ethiopia is debt, war, and cruelty, even then the distance. Start buying them up. Got Lithuania ready. So it's weird, it takes a few months sometimes for a favour to actually tick over. Yeah, we'd have to buy trust up a lot to counteract distant war for Ethiopia to join. But Hungary, Lithuania, Austria and Mamluks versus Ottomans, Hassa, Dawasia and Tlemcen. Hassa and Dawasia we get pretty quickly. Tunis might not let Tlemcen through to us. I think before we start the war we'll actually get these guys down here, get one doing Dawasia, get one doing Hassa. We'll keep them together so they can do the drilling before that. You know, I'll probably integrate them before we go to war. Wasn't really how I wanted to do it. Trebizond expanded. And you know, get working on them. Good income improvement. And Legarbia. Elite 4. So all that does is add the reinforcements, so that's fine. Since we're at cap. Gazikamuk and somewhere. Cypriots, I think it was 95, 96. And that is just barely positive as well. So, back into placating them. Intrigues in Al Kahira. Lose admin. Kaiser leaves the court. Nope. Might actually be able to get the third one out of this guy. And we're about to go to 6 out of 5. And, yeah, there's rather a problem that that's our slowest. When can we flip this? 49, oh, God, it's going to be a pain. And, no. We would like cavalry shock and infantry fire. Who's the one that you can buy off? You know what? Merchants, give us cash. Ulema are the ones you can buy off. Should give us extra money if we can get. It's a 30% swing actually. Alright, let's check this. 18.16 from taxation. Yeah. A lot of extra cash. We had to spend money to get it, but yeah. Alright, this is really slowed down. And now we're behind the times. Somebody took it at the start of the year. Was it you? It was not. But he's got the military tech. So what is Crimea's problem? Well, he's pretty close. Occupied and besieged is important then. Assad, Dossier, Clemson. Yeah. What are we going to do this for? Probably Karaman. Assume that he can afford all these forts. Yeah. That we could run towards anyway. So yeah, I think it's time to move. Let's go bring it around that side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 provinces that we need to take. Really expecting force. There's 1 there, but there's 3 there. We're going to make sure we got our best guy in at Force Limit. So we're going to have some problems right now. Actually, just straight 5 over force on it. I think we'll just disband these. And Cypriots coming way down after that. Plague Inquirer. And a dead statesman. Okay. Morale of navies doesn't matter. Spino construction doesn't matter either. I guess we'll go for morale of navies. Must be forced to give the Ottomans a war with. War with Genoa, Savoy, Oldenburg, Mantua, Nassau. Well, he's at war with Lithuania already. And Averden means he's going to be way off the other side. Alright, so we definitely want to do this soon. Problem in Oljov, Antikia. Alright, take some autonomy. There's our military tech. How's our aggressive expansion come down? Pretty good. Ottomans are one of the problems, so yeah, perfect time to go to war again. And as far as siege leaders go, not huge options. Let's get Chuck Sully Saifuddin in there, and our admin tech. Now build a courthouse and more states. Perfect. Alright, Mecca and Medina. And Upper Yemen. Mission fulfilled, we have conquered new states. State maintenance, ushering cost. Have an army at 80, as is 58. So let's just get these conversions done, ASAP. And he is there. Just wait for the new year. There we go. Alright, declare the war. Not on you. Declare the war. Crap. Nobody wants to come in. Because of our Diplo rep. Yeah, fair enough. Do Hungary on promise of land. Alright, guess we can wait a little bit. Naval drilling. Naval drilling. But there's no way that they could join together. And we didn't have the forts back on yet either. We really need to do this kind of now-ish though. Yeah, they're going to win that easily. Well, we'll get the war chest together. Now sounds pieced out. Access from isn't Kuiper is acceptable. What if? No, because the Ottomans blocks all the others anyway. And no CB on these guys. Just trying to think. If we can just get Diplo rep up. Still wouldn't be enough having a Diplo rep guy here. We'd have to do something else. Well, it's good for Hungary, but not for the others. Let's grab diplomatic power. So Lithuania is all of them. Austria is the big one that we need. Unfortunately, the Crimean issue. Yeah. Mothball that for now. And we can get another boat. And there's the Burgundian inheritance. Brandenburg scored it. Well done, buddy. Forgot it wasn't Austria as the emperor. So Brandenburg, not Castile. England giving Sligo a big old hug there. Maliki scholars. Right. I'm not getting any events for the legalism either. Alright, Lithuania's starting to feel the pain. Big Danzig. So we can call in Hungary, Austria, yeah. Is there anything else that's going to give us... 8 years is too long. So there's something else that's giving us negative that we could deal with. Legitimacy. It's not enough, not worth buying up. Alright, I think we have to do it now. So let's activate all forts. Let's pay the armies. Let's stop drilling the armies. And at the start of 1495, actually, when's... Wait till the start of 1496 so we can deal with them. Liberty's Eyes possibly going to be low enough by then. Benevolent, so hell yes. And take the ducats. Alright, what else are we getting from the emirs? We'll call it it, grant the generalship. And then that's 10 years out. Converted the heretics of Clonfara. Where's... Oh, it's down there. We just pick up another guy though, so... Fantastic krill on these. Oh, I need 3 siege. Oh, your mama. So, actually, this guy will make way for the 3, and then the 1 will go down there. And no, we're waiting. Let's start Cyprus. So we lost extra relation from wherever we're going as well. Converted center. Get the feeling that war's going to be over before we can take advantage of the Ottomans being all the way up there. Oh. Wait till January. Are they doing allies? It's actually the only claims we have left as well. We've done all our mission claims. Oh, that's a stack of men. That's Ormuz. And Dawasir. What's Ormuz doing up there? It's war with the Timurids. Timurid conquest of Ormuz. Which brings Dawasir in, so they might not come into this war, which would be unfortunate. Next ability, though, is our war taxes. And it is January. So, annex this vassal. Come back from Hungary. Money is good. So, declare war on the Ottomans. Hussa. That sucks. If miles off. Unless they would leave. And Hungarian got malevolence. You know what? Screw them. See if we can do it by ourselves. And this is going to be for Karaman. You know what? Stuff it. We'll wait. Because we want to do Hussa. And we can wait until 1502. Probably won't wait that long, but yeah. We can also drill 3 of these armies now. 3 out of 3, that's all good. We can invest in innovative, tech cost reduction. We'll help out with catching up on Diplo. Cool. Well, I'm going to end this one here for tonight because it's nearly midnight here. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.